welcome back, fellow mystery hunters, at this first street by street Easter egg mystery hunting show thing. I don't know how to call it yet. I want to thank you for sticking around and having my back, because this is the first video where I talk instead of using subtitles, and I hope I don't mess up my English too much. I need to clear something up about my last video, me quitting the mystery, and that's not totally true. It's more that it's hard to find a new discovery, a new theory every week, and if I feel I can't deliver, I have to find something else, and I feel that the streets of Los Santos are not fully explored yet and needs to be investigated more, with all the strange street names on it. And this is the first one, Power Street, and you will see this is going to be a mystery video after all, because I found some huge things that I think that needs to be investigated. We get there in a moment, but first off I want to show you this garbage bin which I found on Power Street, but they are all over Los Santos. Can you see the letters on it? The RS 2810. It actually means something. It means Rockstar North, 28th of October 1978, which is the birthday of one of the Hauser brothers. And I found it a cool Easter egg, and I wanted to show you. And you will see in my other street by street videos that I will put more attention to the little Easter eggs. But this video will be more mystery related. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm kicking the garbage can is that remember San Andreas? There was the little village. I think it was Pine. I don't know exactly, but it was near Mount Chiliad. And when you kick that garbage can, the map of Vice City was shown. So I thought, if that showed that Easter egg, then why not a new Easter egg? And here you see the tsunami shop, but I'm not gonna investigate it now because it's on Vinewood Boulevard. But if you want to know more about that, we made a video about it a few days ago on the Mystery Late Late Show. I made with Trippy, Fearless Fox, music videos, and Robin Rams, and it's definitely worth checking out. And I love making those movies. Yeah, there goes my English. I like making those videos on a Sunday night. And here you see the Galileo house and the Galileo building and the Callisto building. And the Callisto is actually a moon around Jupiter discovered by Galileo. And you notice the red O and the red tiny dot on the I. It spells out Io, and Io is also a moon discovered by Galileo. And what makes the role of Galileo so big is not only his observatory, but the Callisto building is actually cut out of the beta. It was in the beta of GTA in the story mode, but they cut it out for some reason. So the role of Galileo is pretty big and still not discovered fully yet. And as you see in this garden, you will see the tiny circles around these plants, and if you watch them from a bird's eye view, they make a strange pattern. Now I will show you that the building is still enterable, and I have to warn you that the video is gonna stutter in a minute, and I don't know why, but I was too lazy to record it again. But right around the corner here on your left, you can jump in the building, and you will fall all the way down, and you will start up exactly at the Galileo house with the strange building, with the Flutuscope company, the Miasma company, and the Isomorph company. And that investigation is still going, and I'm doing that investigation with trippy commentaries, but we really need to map all those black miasma smokes out on a map and see if we can find a pattern or something. And I just want to make the video a good quality video before posting it, and it really needs more investigation. So now we're going to head back to Power Street, where the first I think huge discovery is made, and it's got all to do with lizard people. If you remember my video about the They Live connection with the obey sign, with the secret hidden tunnels all over Los Santos, and it turned out to be an urban legend. There was a news article about it. I will post it. I will post every article I found on this building in the description, so you can look it up for yourself. But this building here is the oldest building from the water and power department, not even in the game but also in the city, and it's in downtown, and it's even got a mysterious name. It's called number 10, and I googled it and I found some very interesting stuff about tunnels, and the tunnels, they start here. So I was looking for tunnels. Where can you find the tunnel at the lizard people? And the obey sign is right around the corner here. And I think this building is overlooked. It's not even on the wiki. I will read a little bit from that CNN article, so you will see the connection here with the lizard people. In 1934, mining engineer G. Warren Shuffeld began to dig in the middle of the city for what he believed to be a lost underground city of lizard people. Seriously. By the time of the paper had picked up the story, Warren had already dug a 2,500-foot shaft in search of an underground labyrinth tunnel that would lead to a key room that housed the underground city records we believe to be written on tablets made of gold. To date, no one has resumed the search for the gold tablets of the lizard people. Now, that article is really interesting to read, and it makes sense. And the third spectrometer in the movie They Live, the third spectrometer at the Eltris camp, I don't know the connection yet, but this building, Station 10, it's got a really mysterious name. It's definitely worth investigating more. And if you have any theories, please show them in the comments. We're all speculating here, there's no proof, but this is a really worth investigating. And I wanted to show you something else as we move on Power Street, is that you can download the iFruit app, and you know what's strange is about that some words are restricted and they are all mystery related. Try enter the word Chiliad, it won't work. Try the word Emperor, Epsilon, Zancudo, Altruist, Mazebank, Jetpack, Kivlon, all restricted. Just like Uranus, just like Eclipse, they're all restricted. Craft, you can't do it. And I think that is crazy news that they don't want you to know, don't want you to put in the words on your license plate on the iFruit phone. So that's definitely worth looking into more. And if you have any thoughts about that, please leave it in the comments or test it yourself. Try new words, try new things you have found in the game and you want to check out. Type it in, and I think this is a great discovery too. The reason I'm walking here, by the way, is that I got a Twitter video that a black miasma smoke was to be found here too, but I can't find it, and I don't want to bore you with it because I'll make another video of it. I want to head back to the last part of the video, which is at the other end of the Power Street, and that's next to car dealer Simeon, and this is Digital Den. And there's some strange thing you can see here on the window. It's a paper, and I'm gonna zoom in now, and it's, I hope you can read it, but it spells out, "I look like Jill Van Crestenberg. I'm a rapper," or some kind of thing. I can't read it, so that's what I mean about not playing on PC and not reading the file. So if anyone can clear this up, that will be a huge effort to finding out what it spells, and maybe it's mystery related or just a huge Easter egg or a little one. I just love those tiny details Rockstar put in the game. Jill van Questenberg is an actual person in GTA world. And the next discovery is a huge one, and it's on Maze Bank. Well, it's not Maze Bank, but everybody thinks that the Maze Bank is the cracked egg, which can be possible. I keep an open mind about everything. But what I found here, and Rockstar hidden it in the game, but not so well that you can't find it. So you can't find it, and it's here at Lombank, and there are several Lombanks in the game. And if you zoom in with your telephone, you will see that there is a hidden message. And I will zoom in by my telephone so you can see too now. And you see the chicken, like the chicken Easter egg. And you see that the words under there, they are spelled in Latin. And let it sink in for a moment when I tell you the meaning of it. It spells Viaticus, Avaritia, Opulentia, which means a journey to a great wealth. A journey to a great wealth. And when I saw that chicken next to it, that definitely for me was a sign that I'm gonna check out the other loan banks to find something that starts a journey or something, or a hidden clue. Well, we went today, the first episode, Power Street, one of the many streets of Los Santos, and we found already so much in one street, and I think it's awesome. We started off with a simple garbage can with the birthday of one of the Hauser brothers. That led us to the Galileo house, which it was enterable in the beta, to the number station 10 from the water and power station, which is a huge clue to the lizard people tunnels. And I leave everything in the description so you can read it for yourself. To here, to the Latin words, the start of a great big journey that leads to great wealth. Well, I think that's awesome and this video was longer than 10 minutes, so YouTube's gonna make me filthy rich. No, just kidding. I want to thank you for your kind words, for your inputs and comments, and I want to thank you again for sticking by and sticking with me and backing me up, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.